what you gotta do to win. Hey, Carlos Lago and Edmonds here, and I'm in a Tesla that we'll talk about in a second. But first, let's say hi to Kurt over there in the Tesla Model Y. Hi, Kurt.
Hey, Carlos. I am in our long-term Tesla Model Y Performance. We bought this as part of our long-term fleet. There's a link down below. You can click on that and learn more about the fleet. This is very quick. This, in our kind of makeshift bracket racing series that we've gotten, has taken care of the Shelby GT500, it's taken care of the Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk, it's taken care of the Porsche Taycan, it's taken care of a BMW X3M, and yeah, it's embarrassed a lot of pretty fast vehicles.
I think it basically tied our Corvette in the quarter mile. That is a very, very quick car.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it to look at it because it just kind of looks like a compact electric SUV, but this thing has a kill count.
The problem is this is an even quicker car. This is the Tesla Model S Plaid. It has over 1,000 horsepower. It's got a quarter mile in the low to mid 9-second range. And we brought these two together to show you the difference between a quick car and a really quick car. That's what we want to see in this drag race.
So basically I've been brought here to lose.
Yeah.
I don't like losing.
If you enjoy watching Kurt lose, go ahead and tell us about it in the comments below. If you don't want to see Kurt lose, tell us in the comments below as well. Like and subscribe if you enjoy videos like this one, and visit edmonds.com/sellmycar to get an instant cash offer on a car you want to sell because it's slower than this Tesla Model S Plaid.
Let's race.
The launch control process in the Model S Plaid is kind of a long process. If you already are familiar with it, go ahead and skip through this bit. You can on the timeline below. But for those who aren't familiar with how the launch control works in this car, first you have to engage drag strip mode on the dash here. That's going to precondition the battery to make it get into its most highest performance level. And that can take minutes, if not like 10 minutes. It depends on the state of the car and all that stuff. Once you're in launch control mode, then you're in drive obviously, you mash both the brake and the gas pedal. A little light appears in the gauge cluster and starts growing bigger and bigger while the car gets into cheetah stance. It lowers itself. It tells you when launch control is ready. At that point, you release the brake pedal and you just zip off into the distance. The Plaid shows up on the gauge cluster here. It's really nifty. It is a long process though, such that you probably wouldn't be able to exert the maximum acceleration on a drag strip with timing lights because you gotta be able to move quicker than that. That's neither here nor there. Let's dust that Model Y off this track.
I'm gonna lose. And I know I'm gonna lose because this car is slower than that one is by like 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. I don't want to cheat.
Okay, drivers, race in 3,
I'm gonna cheat.
2, 1,
Go! Oh, that's, wow, that's fast. That's a lot faster. That's a lot faster.
So Kurt, I know what it feels like launching that thing. What does it look like from your view?
It looks great for a second, maybe half a second, and then I just watched the thing just power by. It probably looks like it looked to fighter pilots in World War II in a propeller-driven aircraft when a jet went past them.
You know, and you're right, the two actually launched pretty similarly. I guess there's a limit on, how much power you can deliver to 4 tires regardless of their width and size. But yeah, once you're underway, the power difference really becomes obvious.
I don't even know how much faster you were going, but it was considerably faster.
Yeah, it's like you stopped accelerating, it kind of looked like.
But I was trying really hard.
We know there's like a 2-second difference between the quarter mile of these two. I think I'm gonna give you a 2-second advantage on the next launch to see if we can get close to crossing the finish line at the same time.
You are nothing if not benevolent. A 2-second head start is just, that's embarrassing. I mean, they're both made by the same company, but that's how much faster the Model S Plaid is. And this car's fast enough.
Yeah, so Kurt, if you leave on the 2, right?
I'm leaving on the 2. I might be able to beat him. I don't know. Let me switch off the AC. Need anything I can get.
All right. Drivers race in 3, 2.
There we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, run. Oh, look at, he's in my mirror. Oh, dude, that thing's fast. That's fast. I like being around fast stuff, if you couldn't tell. You know, it took a little bit longer to pass me than I thought it would, and I actually had my hopes kind of go up just a little bit.
I think we should have given you maybe another second there. I passed you like you were standing still.
I turned off the AC for that run.
I did not. And you know, I'll say, we have quite a bit of shutdown room here, but man, I'm entering turn 1 here at Willow Springs at a very high rate of speed.
I'm going fast enough, but this car's pretty close to its limits.
Now, you did a launch control run at the test track. What was your impression of this?
It's disorientingly fast because there's not the sound that you kind of associate with that sort of acceleration. So like your spatial awareness is off.
Like a roller coaster ride that shoots you out from a stop. And that's what it kind of feels like, because the acceleration is there, but none of the other sensations are. Like the typical sound, issues with traction and all that stuff, it's just wild.
If that difference looked big, it's because it was. The Plaid is the quickest vehicle in Edmunds testing history. At our test track, it did 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. The Model Y, remember, a very respectable performer, was 1.5 seconds slower. And if you're wondering why the Plaid wasn't as quick as Tesla's claims, it's because we don't factor in a 1-foot rollout and we test on a street surface. You know, because we like to reproduce what happens in the real world. Anyway, the Plaid's acceleration is so strong that by the time it passes the quarter mile in 9.4 seconds, it's going 150 miles an hour. That's 35 miles an hour faster than the Model Y. And again, remember, the Model Y does the quarter in the high 11s. This is a whole new world of speed.
Okay, so last thing, we got to do a roll race now. We know what the result's going to be, but just to eliminate the launch and see how big that horsepower difference is, that's going to be wild.
Yeah, and I'm okay with seeing that thing go by.
Kurt, I believe in you.
I believe in me.
30, 40 miles an hour?
Let's go with 40, why not? Again, I'm gonna try and cheat because it's about the only thing I have in my favor is that I can just try and cheat. Get him, go, go, go!
Cheater.
Come on!
Do what you got to do to win.
Oh, I'm gonna do, what the hell? Oh, it's great. Oh.
I love the effort there, Kurt. The effort was great.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Like, you know what the best part of cheating is? Winning.
Except when you don't. Let that be a lesson for all you cheaters out there. You cheat, you're gonna lose, especially against a Plaid.
That's just wild how quickly this thing reeled you in right before the finish.
Yeah, it seemed like you were kind of like just hanging on. I think that's because this car is genuinely quick, but that car is genuinely fast. And so the top end, like it would be with an internal combustion engine, the top end is where all the power is. And it's just the faster that goes, the faster it goes.
That's gonna end this drag race. Thank you guys for watching this video and others like it. Give us a like, tell us your favorite part in the comments below, and click subscribe. Check out edmunds.com/sellmycar to get an instant cash offer on the car you're trying to sell, and we'll see you guys next time.